Yes, I am at Urban Knowledge, my favorite kiosk in the DMV. Can you please tell the people who are you and what you represent and really who you be?
Well, I am, first of all, I'm an author and I'm a sales associate at Urban Knowledge Bookstore. My name is Kyeon TreVon. Uh, I'm a new author, aspiring author as well. And my first book out is going to be called Rebellious. Mishaps of Benjamin Banks, The Mishaps of Benjamin Banks. And you can also check out my short story and Boys Will Be Boys, presented by MC Pope, which is called Us Against the World. That's my short story, Us Against the World, Boys Will Be Boys. And again, my first novel, Rebellious, The Mishaps of Benjamin Banks.
Okay. So, of course, if you don't know my voice, I am Tamika Monique, aka La Femme number 14, aka Seymour Kitty. And I represent La Femme Fatale Publishing. So today, my question to you is, as you being a sales associate in an urban bookstore, do you feel it's your job to sell authors who are not known, newbies, so to say, underdogs, to sell our books?
I mean, first and foremost, no, I don't really think it's our duty or our job to sell anybody's, anybody's book. Not to say like to push it, but I mean, we are here. If people ask what's good, what's hot, and I mean, we most definitely will let them know what's hot and what's good. But 9 times out of 10, if you're a new author, people won't know who you are. They won't even take the opportunity to read your book, first of all, because they don't know if you're good or not. So if you're not marketing, if you're not pushing your own stuff, letting people know who you are, that you're about your game, that your writing is the shit, they're not gonna buy it. They're not gonna be interested.
Okay. So, I'm always out here, even on my day job.
Daily.
I know what the street want, who the street asks for. So, can you please tell the public when they come who they're asking for?
Pretty much. Here, our bestsellers, A&J, Ashley and Jacquavius, Cartels does really well out here. T-Style Raunchy, hands down, she does the best. Every time we get her books in, they sell out. I mean, out of those 2 authors, their books pretty much sell at South. Life-changing books pretty much sell at South. Tiffany, Montgomery book sell. Lisa Santiago, Bad Apple, Coca-Cola, Checkmate. I mean,
it's just irrelevant.
It's just
relevant rather. My bad.
Just people who push their stuff. People who's good on their marketing, who writes good stories, tell good tales.
Okay, and so being that you brought up marketing, okay, because a lot of authors are under the impression that they don't need marketing material. Can you elaborate? What's your take on that? I mean, I know. I mean, when I got my first cover, I did the damn thing. Dysfunctional Diva was everywhere. I'm still, with the little 50 whatever postcards is left, still throw them out. But there are authors who feel that they don't need marketing material. They feel once they go to a store and once they leave, you're gonna push their book. So can you elaborate? What's your take?
My take on that is please get marketing materials, bookmarks, posters, postcards, services bookmarks with your bio info on there. Get marketing materials because readers are not going to know who you are once you leave here. It's not our duty to push your stuff when you're gone. I mean, we will push your books. We'll try to, but I'm telling you, marketing material will definitely push it more than we can ever push it. Okay. So just get on that. Make sure you have that stuff because it's important. Just having your book out is not going to get you sales. I'm telling you that right
now. Can you say that again? Because a lot of people think I wrote a book, so buy my shit, bitch.
No,
listen.
Just because you have a book out does not mean that it's going to sell. Your book, if you're a new author, your book is not going to sell itself. So we definitely will need you to get marketing material and push your stuff. Do book signings, come to book stands, come to bookstores. You have to push your own stuff. You cannot depend on nobody else to push it. You want to make money? When you sitting here figuring out why you ain't making no money, because you ain't pushing your shit.
Oh.
So make that money.
Okay. And then you've heard of La Femme Fatale Publications, correct?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so can you please let... Oh, hold on. We actually have a customer here. Hi, how are you? Okay. Anything you're interested in, or you're just browsing today? Okay. Thank you. So, back to what we were saying. You heard of La Femme Fatale Publications?
Yeah.
Okay, can you please tell me who have you heard of or know of on La Femme, and who do the people come and request and ask for? And please be honest. This is not scripted, people.
Pretty much, out of all the
La Femme Fatale
La Femme Fatale
Publishing
that we get out of everybody on the company, the only ones that we get a request is Katie Harris. I mean, pretty much because she pushes her books. She has good marketing. She always has materials with her stuff on there. I mean, like, this speaks for itself. The book. I mean, that's pretty much all I can say. Katie's is pretty much known. So.
Okay, and mind you, this is not scripted. This is real life.
We don't have no scripts over here.
So I appreciate your honesty. Unfortunately, we do have more authors other than Katie Harris. I am La Femme Fatale number 14. There's actually, 20 of us, 20 plus. So without saying anything else, I appreciate your honesty. But if you have any tips that you would like to share, with underdogs such as myself,
and me, say no.
Being that you work in the store, because they feel like once their book is in the store, I don't have to do shit.
My take on that is just give it your publishing company. Try to get you book signings. Try to get book signings. Get your marketing materials. Please get your marketing materials. I can't stress that enough. Book signings is also a marketing strategy. Get on it. Get out there. Push your stuff. Get your book covers with your book, your face on it. Synopsis, let people know who you are. People know about your story. That's the only way you won't get out there.
Right. Well, I thank you for taking some of your time out of your busy time to sell these books, and Dysfunction of Demon will be coming real soon. I'm tired of walking these streets and not having my book on these streets. So with that, is there anything you would like us to know as far as with your projects? What are you going to be doing?
My project, again, Rebellious, will hopefully be out in December. It's going to be an ebook. That's the first start. It's going to be on ebook, then it's going to come on in paperback. But Rebellious, The Mishaps of Benjamin Banks, be on the lookout. Got some crazy ass characters coming for you. Got future projects. Our future first novel, which is still not titled, but it's coming out soon. So yeah, check out my short story, which is actually the ending to Benjamin's story. So you read the ending first, and then you go back and then Rebellious, you get his full story, his life from the beginning.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a hot read, so make sure you check that out.
And make sure you have your marketing material.
Material.
Yeah, you're a graphic designer. So,
I'm a graphic designer. I'm gonna make sure I have my
let people know, because some of my teammates, we have someone on team, but
Oh yeah, I'm a graphic designer. I do business cards. I do logos. I do letters. I do all that shit. I'm a graphic designer. I take my job seriously. You're gonna get something hot and really good, and listening to the creator.
You are the creator, but you mean...
You know what I mean. I'm good at listening to the client, excuse me.
Thank you.
I'm really good with listening to my client and taking a little bit of me and taking a little bit of my client and giving you something that you like, something that you won't want. I've done stuff.
Where can they reach you? Give us contact. Email.
Pretty much my Facebook, which is Kyeon TreVon, KYEON TRE, VON. Hit me up on Facebook. My email is Kyeon was here, KYEON WAS, here at gmail.com. So you can definitely hit me up there. I mean, just hit me up for prices or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty cheap. I'm still a new designer.
Never
but
sell yourself short.
guess what? I will definitely give you some hot ass shit. Yo,
Okay.
we'll get something hot.
All right, well, I thank you. It's nice selling books with you today. All right, next mall. Peace.